Today, I want to talk about things that you should know before joining a big club. Now, I am currently in Metal Queens, which is a very big dressage club on Hazy Galaxy. We have a lot of social medias, and I have been in Metal Queens for about 6 months, almost 6 months now, and my role is currently champion, woohoo. And so I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge on this, and therefore I want to share some with you. One thing that you really should know before joining is that you're not always going to be the center of attention, nor will everyone be focused on your achievements. So, for example, when I first joined, it took people a while to get to know me and recognize my talents and my weaknesses. And, when I made comments, people weren't always very focused on me. When I made questions, people didn't always look for my questions. So don't feel ignored because there's so many people in that club. It will take time for people to treat you like someone who's very important, an important part of their family. It's a lot easier when you're a club leader or instructor because by that time you've been in the club for so long. People know you really well. But when you first join, it will be hard to be recognized by leaders, instructors, maybe even the owner, and of course your peers and your club members. Another thing that I have noticed is that people of power in the club, like owners, leaders, and instructors, really value loyalty. So that means having a lot of trust in them, in the owner and in the leaders, always following their rules, always respecting them. I just want to say this because it has happened to me in the past that you just have to be really careful with, because being in a big club, it is honestly a huge honor, but you have to be mature enough that you can kind of be there for yourself and not rely on other people to do things for you, if that makes sense. So instead of, looking at the club leader towards leading you through all the dressage levels, trust yourself that you can do that on your own. Trust yourself that you can push yourself through hard situations. And don't let loyalty and trust just become the entirety of you. Although it is really important, it's also really important that you're mature enough to do all those things that you need to on your own, even if that means speaking up for yourself or standing up for yourself, because those things are super important. Moving on, another thing that you need to know before joining very big clubs is that you are still going to face challenges. I've seen a lot of people say like, oh, I really wish I could join your club, or oh my gosh, your club is the best. I would do anything to be in your club, which is great. And I absolutely love everyone who supports me and my members. But people also have to understand that when you join a big club, you're not done facing challenges. Every day there is something going on, whether it be with relationships in the club or just dressage, that needs a little bit of work. And you are not done facing that when you join. I didn't join in Metal Queens and suddenly become this amazing, excellent rider who is super amazing and just has all of these qualities. Like, that still takes time to build. And a lot of times on the outside, things that are shown are amazing. Like, everyone understands the dressage mover. Oh, we had a fantastic lesson. And, some of those things are really true, and that sometimes does happen, but a lot of the times that's not the case. And you have to be able to distinguish your expectation from the reality. So just keep that in mind when you are joining. With that being said, those are the first 3 things that I'm going to talk about today. I might make a part 2 for this video, but those are the things that I think you should know before you join a big club. So I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.